Good afternoon, madam and everyone. My name is Prithvi, metric number 29840. My name is Alice Chongchen, metric number 29879.
My name is Wang Hui, metric number 30097.
My name is Zhang Ji, metric number 30016.
My name is Angela Nansinger, metric number 29811.
So during this discussion, we focus on dynamic and telling topic, which is visual tour and storytelling in hospitality marketing. As we know, the hospitality industry is changing quickly due to the evolving guest expectation. So travelers now make decisions based on largely digital experience before even they stepping foot into a resort.
Exactly, Shruti. It's not longer just about showing amenities, it's about inspiring emotional connection. Visual tools and storytelling are not just marketing tools anymore. They are immersive experiences that help guests see and feel the brand. Let's explore how this strategy drives trust, engagement, and ultimately gain conversions.
Let me explain about the power of visual tour. It's a powerful tool that can let guests explore the resort before booking and which very good trust. But even more than that, the create of emotional connection with customer. When someone can walk through in a suite, check out about the balcony view, and explore the spa on their phone or laptops, it helps them to picture themselves there. And with a pair of storytelling, like using calm music and voiceover, it guides them through a spa and experience all the facilities there. That's a kind of emotional engagement that can make a huge difference with someone deciding where to book. So, combining visual tour and storytelling is a great strategy for both inspire the audience.
Yes, I agree with that. Virtual tours like Hilton Screen Stay Initiative also reinforce hybrid standards. And it is not just about visuals. Not only this, virtual tours also save time and cost. It reduces the need for frequent live video calls or guide tours by staff. This is a cost-effective tool for the marketing team and provide guests with instant information without needing a direct information.
That's a great point. This tool also boosts SEO rankings. When guests stay on the site longer, increase the likelihood of commissions. Instead of calling or emailing for access, the potential guests get everything they need usually, and they also make the decisions making faster and easier. Actually, the SEO ranking is refers to the search engine optimizations as the positions of a website or webpage in the result of a search engine like Google, when a user type is relevant for you. The higher a website ranks on the search engine result page, the most visible it becomes to users, which typically result in more organized traffic.
Yes, I agree with you. If visual tools show the one storytelling delivers the why, it's the emotional layer that brings the experience to life. For example, at the Plaza Hotel, they share story of iconic guests like the fitness, adding history and personality that guests want to be a part of. Storytelling also taps into emotions and aspirations. Imagine a wellness retreat told through a guest's voice, morning meditation, nature walks, a feeling of peace. That narrative makes the experience personal and memorable. When combined with visuals, storytelling turns information into inspiration.
Exactly, and it's effective across platforms. For example, build hashtag like hashtag in the room series. It will tell the real personal guest stories and help the future traveler imagine their experience in a space. These kinds of content show the space, its connect people, emotion, and experiences. When they are shared through the social media, it's become a powerful tool because It's relatable and shareable. So, combining pictorial and storytelling doesn't just inform, it also inspire and drive thinking like what Aman Resort do.
I also love that Amma Resort shares relevant theory from the real guest. Not only does this promote authenticity, it also trust and feels like recommendation from her friends. So also for Airbnb Live There, campaigns have made this idea mainstream. So people want to experience the story itself, not just stay a place. So when the guests share their personal moments, it's great and emotional touch point that's real easy to understand. So this story not only highlight to the destination, but also follow travelers to imagine their own journey. So this kind of narrative go beyond identities and touches on people interests.
So, how do we evaluate this experience? In my opinion, augmented reality, which is AR, features to enhance physical elements through digital overlays. For example, a resort can be scanned with a spoon to reveal 3D rooms previews or animated text. It is interactive, memorable, and bridge the gaps between the digital and physical marketing tools.
And let's not forget about the multi-maps. The multi-maps such as those offered by Marathon, their interactive group selections feature play a significant role in enhancing the user experience during the reservations process. This tool also guests to view a digital layout of the hotels and choose specific rooms or preference view, much like selecting a seat on the flight. This level of interactive gives user a sense of controls and personalizations, makes the booking experience feel more thorough and engaging. Instead of passively accepting a regular standards, guests can actively participate in designing their own style, which can lead to increase in satisfaction and anticipation.
Yes, that's a great example, but I prefer the AR. That it's what Marriott Venus service doing. It let guests preview their future room in 3D, making the experience more interactive and personalized. Then there is a drone footage, what Sandals Resort use. Those aerial shots really capture the luxury and skills of the property, giving the potential guests a cinematic.
Actually, from a storytelling perspective, team campaigns are an effective way to match your brand content with the guest motivation. For instance, a winter wellness retreat campaign can highlight peaceful snow-covered retreats, spa treatment, and digital detox moment, all told through a guest journal entry. Or during Valentine's season, a romantic escape campaign can follow a couple stay from surprise arrival to candlelit dinners, building an emotional narrative that resonates with love and connection. These are not just an advertisement, they are invitation. Invitation to experience something meaningful. The key is to build stories that feel personal but universal enough to spark interest across cultures and demographics. When campaigns show how a hotel fits into someone's life story, they move from marketing to memory making.
That's great, but also by providing the multi-language content is also a big advantage because it can show the international guests that they are not only welcome but understood and respected. So this can enhance the inclusivity and trust. In addition, multi-language visual tools, video subtitles, and localized narrative make content more personal and easy to understand. So it's not just a matter of transactions, but also a matter of cultural connections. So when guests see their own language and culture reflected in the content, they will have a stronger emotional resonance with the brand. So this approach can expand the hotel influencer and make it easy to resonate with a global audience.
The true value of digital innovations in hospitality becomes evident when looking at its measurable impact, particularly not the use of waterfall. Result that is measurable impact measure the experience of 316 degrees. Report often reports significant improvement in key performance indicators. One of the most notable benefits is a reduction in bounce rate, which means visitors are spending more time exploring the site rather than leaving quickly. This suggests that reason for successfully capturing user attentions and encourage deeper engagement. Additionally, these emotions too have been linked to higher conversion rate as they help potential guests visualize their style, build resilience, and make more confidence decisions.
That's good. And when you mix emotional storytelling with those visuals, you can create not just interest but attachment. Campaigns like Four Seasons inviting travelers get shared like short films because they tell stories people relate to. Storytelling enhances emotional connection and brand loyalty, especially when emotional compelling for or culturally rich makes guests feel connected to the resort's value and atmospheres. These emotional bonds create lasting impression. Guests are more likely to book, recommend the resort to others, and return in the future.
I agree with what Julie said. Guests who feel emotionally connected, the more likely they will move directly, and they will avoid the third parties and return in the future. It's not just about getting them through the door once, but it's about creating loyalty and turning it one-time stay into a long-term relationship.
And don't underestimate the power of social shares. A honeymoon video of a couple enjoying a private beach dinner that's become an advertisement seen by their 1,000 followers is authentic, emotional, and incredibly persuasive.
So now let each of us share one example that can combine the both visual and emotional things. I will go first. For example, you imagine a 360-degree villa tours where user click a button on the booking website. They can see and hear a short video showing his or her surprise dinner, music, or fireworks. Now it's not just a room, and it is a memory waiting to happen.
That's really true. Like what I say, the drone footage of the mountaintop yoga session paired with a blog just from a guest who talk about finding peace during her retreat. That kind of content is both emotional and aspirational. It doesn't just show experience, it makes people feel interest and loyal.
I love that. But I would go with a live stream fish weddings. Leading prospect watch the real events, build trust, especially for wedding planning. That's subtitled in 4 languages because now it's good. For me, it's that the influencer world, a day in my life at Summer Bear Resort, from breakfast in bed to a sunset cocktail, is marketing through lifestyle.
That's great, but I would focus on narrative that emphasize the emotional and connection care. So when context reflects real moment and true experiences of guests, it is more relatable and trustworthy. It's not just about the showing relaxes, but it's also showing what it feels like to stay. So this emotional impact can greatly improve the right decision-making process. So when people feel a story, they are more likely to take action.
So to wrap it all up, visual tools and storytelling are not just about marketing, they are about connection. Visual tools provide the charity guests need to work confidently. Storytelling provides the emotional reason that choose one result over another.
That's right. This strategy shape perception, build trust, and engage loyalty, all while reducing the marketing costs through the organic channel.
In my opinion, with tools like AR, VR, live content, and real guest story, we don't just showcase a destination, but we craft a promise and a preview of the experience for the guests.
So in the endless stream of online content, if these immersive moving moments that capture attention and drive decision making, audience are drawn to content that feels authentic and emotional, not just visually stunning. So that's why storytelling need to have intention because every scene should reflect the experience you want your audience to imagine for themselves.
Thanks, everyone. This was a fantastic chance of ideas. I think it's clear and clear that the future of hospitality marketing is visual, emotional, and social.
Thank you.